I am so thrilled to be back hosting SNL for the 5th time! Oh.
If you know SNL folklore, you knew exactly what that meant.
It's a huge honor to join the Five Timers Club. I'm a five-timer!
Yeah, Jack Black became the 28th host to hit the numerical milestone, and it's not just a sense of camaraderie with the other celebrities that you feel. No. When the 7th person, Tom Hanks, hit the 5 mark in 1990,
a membership card in the Five Timers Club.
The club became a thing.
The pool's a perfect 80 degrees.
He practically lives here.
And then it would be 23 years later, in 2013, when the 14th member hit that milestone, that the club came back.
We've been expecting you, Mr. Timberlake.
Wow.
Smoking jacket? Please.
Now, including JT, the club, or the jacket, has been utilized 12 out of the last 15 times that the host has hit that milestone.
Are you gonna take me to that kick-ass lounge?
Yes, but Jack, we need your help. There's something wrong with the Five Timers Club.
And as Jack became the 28th, I did wonder if the show had grown tired of this routine, because it's a lot of work for the producers. Like, I'm sure they love that the alum is there, but I mean, yeah, when you have someone hit the 5 mark, then you have to recruit some of the other 5-timer members to come back on the show that day. You have to be part of a skit.
Ah, Scary Goblin!
No, it's just me.
And then Tina Fey joined.
What started off as a one-off joke and a Tom Hanks monologue has been brought back so many times that it has literally been run into the ground.
And you know what's incredibly ironic? I said that 12 of the last 15 hosts that have hit the milestone have been acknowledged. There's only been 3 that haven't. Guess who the 3 are? Ben Affleck, Will Ferrell, and Tina Fey.
For example, and this is true, this is my 5th Five Timers Club sketch.
Wow!
Actually, that's not true, Tina. This was your 6th skit. Yeah. So after she hit the mark in 2015, it was not acknowledged. Tina helped welcome Jonah Hill in 2018, who was there Saturday night for Jack, Paul Rudd in 2021, John Mulaney in 2022, Emma Stone in 2023, Martin Short in 2024, and Jack Black.
Candice!
What? A bitch can party?
This was Candice Bergen's 5th time in a 5-timer sketch. She must live like near the studio or something like that. She's always popping up for these things. But yeah, fun fact, hers wasn't acknowledged either. She was the 6th host to reach the mark.
Speaking of parties!
Melissa McCarthy was number 18 in 2017, and she got her jacket at the end of the show, just when the credits are rolling, from other 5-timers, Steve Martin and Alec Baldwin.
All they've got are these warm cans of John Mulaney's beer.
This was the 2nd time that Melissa got to physically be in a club. The first time was in 2024, where she was alongside Tina Fey.
Yeah, not after I put all that vodka in it.
And Melissa wrote on her Instagram story, "This entire night was a fever dream." Tina, Melissa, Candice, and Jonah snapped the pic backstage, where Tina also let the camera get another look at her SNL UK jacket for hosting that spin-off's premiere episode 2 weeks ago.
I think it's made out of Paddington.
No Paddingtons were actually killed in the making of that jacket. But do you think that this skit was kind of SNL killing the 5-timers Club stick?
And live from the
The thing is, I don't think they'll be able to get away with not doing it for the next 4-timer that comes to host for a 5th time. Because that host is going to say, "Oh, it's my 5th time. I get the whole 5-timer ship," and they're going, "Oh no, we're tired of that. We're not doing it anymore." Like, I'd be pretty insulted. And then even if the host doesn't notice, the public's going to notice, be like, "Oh, why didn't that person get the treatment?" Now, I did look at who's a 4-time host at this point, just to see who's right on the verge there. And it's incredible how this list could easily double as who are the past SNL hosts who are least likely to host the show again. It's these people on this list. Eric Idle, Michael Palin, Paul Simon, not a chance. Louis C.K., James Franco, highly, highly unlikely. Since their Me Too allegations, those 2 have been gone out of the mainstream. They could have Charles Barkley back to host, but I think that's kind of doubtful. Dana Carvey hasn't hosted the show since 2011. He would have to be in a big movie or big TV show for Lauren to let him host again. Same goes for Michael Keaton. Cameron Diaz and Lindsay Lohan are back acting at least, so yeah, increases their chances a little bit. Cameron Diaz has a movie coming out this weekend. She's not hosting this weekend on SNL. Coleman Domingo is. Ashton Kutcher did his first acting gig in a while with the series The Beauty, which aired January to March. He didn't host. The one person who's absolutely going to make it there is Ryan Gosling. He just hosted for the 4th time last month.
What the hell are you doing?
5-timers Club, Michael. Read it and weep.
This is your 4th time hosting.
He's absolutely going to host again. They love him there. It could happen as early as next year when he has a Star Wars movie coming out.
What's become of this once glorious place?
It's seen better days.
So yeah, the tone of Jack's 5-timer Club sketch That made me think, SNL's tired of it and they, aren't going to do it anymore. But also could be they realized they looked at the list and be like, oh, we're not going to have anyone join this crew for a while. So, we can kind of kill it. What do you think? Do you still like the 5-timer skit?